Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever known someone who just has to be the center of attention, no matter what? It's like they're a moth to a flame, but the flame is everyone's eyeballs on them. Today we're diving deep into the world of narcissism and exploring why for some people, living without constant attention is simply not an option. It's a fascinating and often frustrating dynamic, so let's get into it. First, let's clarify what we're talking about. This isn't just about someone who enjoys a compliment or likes to share their achievements. We're talking about a compulsive, almost desperate need for validation that defines a narcissist's every move. For them, attention isn't just nice to have, it's like oxygen. Without it, they feel like they're disappearing. This constant need is known as narcissistic supply. Think of it as their emotional fuel. It can be positive attention, like praise and admiration, or even negative attention, like causing drama or making someone angry. To the narcissist, any attention is better than being ignored. So, why does this happen? Often, it stems from a deeply insecure and fragile sense of self. Despite the confident, even arrogant exterior they project, deep down, the narcissist has a very unstable self-esteem. They haven't developed a strong internal sense of their own worth. Instead, their self-worth is entirely externalized. It's built on what other people think of them. They need you to tell them they're smart, successful, attractive, or special, because they can't genuinely believe it on their own. Their entire identity is a reflection in the eyes of others. When those eyes look away, the reflection vanishes, and they're left with a terrifying emptiness. This creates a relentless cycle. To get their supply, they become masters of performance. They might be overly charming, brag constantly about their accomplishments, or create elaborate stories to make themselves seem more interesting. They'll dominate conversations, turning every topic back to themselves. If you're talking about your vacation, they'll interrupt to talk about their better vacation. If you're struggling with a problem, they'll make it about how they handled a similar, bigger problem. It's a constant, exhausting performance designed to keep the spotlight firmly fixed on them. The scary part is what happens when the attention dries up. When a narcissist feels ignored or irrelevant, they can enter a state called narcissistic collapse. This can manifest as intense anger, a narcissistic rage, where they lash out at those who they feel have slighted them. They might become vindictive, trying to punish the person who withdrew their attention. Alternatively, they can fall into a deep depression, feeling worthless and empty without their external validation. This is why they'll go to extreme lengths to avoid being ignored. They might start drama, pick fights, or even feign a crisis just to pull people's focus back onto them. Their fear of being invisible is greater than their fear of being disliked. Understanding this helps explain why dealing with such a person can be so draining. You feel less like a person in a relationship and more like an audience member whose only job is to applaud. Remember, their need for attention isn't about you, it's about their own internal void. Setting boundaries is crucial for your own well-being. It's okay to not be a constant source of supply for someone else. I hope this sheds some light on a complex topic. If you've ever experienced this, you know how challenging it can be. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. See you in the next one.